Hi, so we're back and I have a Get Ready With Me featuring the BH Cosmetics Special Occasion palette, and I use it to create this look. And I also use my Me Now lip long lasting lip gloss on my lips. If you'd like to see how you can create this look, please keep on watching. So I moisturize my face with my Estee Lauder moisturizer. Then I'm going to prime with my Rimmel Stay Matte Face Primer. It looks white, but it applies really clear. So I'm just blending it into my skin. I'm applying my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in 300 Sand. Yes, I am breaking out. Too much stress, right? Well, stress and me eating a bunch of junk food. So I'm trying to stipple in it over my blemishes first, and then I'm gonna just apply it all over my face. You would see in trying to get it onto the brush, it was a little difficult because of the thick mousse consistency. You can apply this with your hand, but I just love applying foundation with this brush. This brush is absolutely amazing, and you can see that this foundation does give you coverage, and the combination with the brush makes it seem like it's just so natural. So you want to blend it into your skin so that it does not look harsh. After you finish blending in, I'm going to use my Complexion Perfection from e.l.f. and pat in the powder onto my face. And after I've pat in, I would actually just take a kabuki brush and blend it in and dust off whatever excess powder I placed. I'm applying my bronzer, which is a Stila in number 2, with one of my small angle Coastal Scents brushes. Like I said before, this bronzer is very light. After I bronze, I'm going to use the blushes from my Special Occasions palette also. I'm going to mix two blushes. One is really bold, so it's kind of scary, but that's why I'm using the lighter one. So I'm going to try tapping both in. Notice I didn't get a lot of pickup because I was really going lightly on it. And I eventually had to just try to tap it more into it, like a little heavier. And the combination is beautiful. I love the blushes in this palette altogether. Next, I'm going to use the highlighter from this palette, which is awesome that it came with a highlighter. Wish it actually did come with a bronzer, then it would be like really awesome. And I'll just bridge my nose, my forehead, and after all of this is finished, I will actually take my e.l.f. mist and set and just spray it just to set all the powder products in. Alright, so now onto the eyes, my e.l.f. eyelid primer with my Juju Urban Decay pencil. Applying primer all over to make sure that everything lasts. I always use a base, and I love this Juju pencil. It makes your eyeshadow last all day. Then using a taupey color shadow which matches the Juju pencil, really awesome. I apply it on my eyelid, and I should have packed it in, but it was so pigmented that I pretty much just swiped, pat and swiped. After we finish with this, I used a warm brown. It does have some shimmer in it, and I apply that with my e.l.f. crease brush. Yes, I did paint it over with nail polish to look cute, but I apply that in my outer third and a bit into my crease just for definition. I will be using another color with this, but I just wanted to help with some of the definition, and the other color is super pigmented and I didn't want it to just overpower the look. So after we finish with this, we're gonna take a blending brush. That's my Soho crease blending brush. We're just gonna blend it out a bit, just to soften it a bit, because we're gonna actually add another color for crease and definition. Also, you want to blend. Then I'm going to take a nude color, which is matte and very much to my skin tone, just to help with the transition. I love colors like these. Sometimes they're awesome on the lid, but I'm just using it in my crease to help blend out and even help with the transition to my highlight. Next, we're going to apply that cranberry color. It's a matte color. It's more maybe like a burnt plum, but it's awesome. I'm using my crease brush from e.l.f. to apply it into the crease and a little bit, well, outer V and into the crease. Very, tapping very lightly, but it has so much fallout, but it's really a nice crease color. Then I'm going to get my blending brush and blend out that color. That's why I placed the other color before, just to help with the blending out of the shadow. Then see, I'm showing you the fallouts there. It had quite a bit, but I want to clean up later using that nice champagne color. It's a little more like an ivory color, super pigmented. I really like this highlighting color. Definitely love the color selection in this palette, I must say. Then I'm going to take a kind of peachy pink frosty color for my inner tear duct. And this looks really nice and put together. Then I'm going to use my MAC Brown Border Auto eyeliner, and I just put this on my waterline. Really like this eyeliner. And then after this, I'm going to curl my lashes, applying mascara primer. This is like such a must to me. I have to use mascara primer. Then I'm using my Rimmel Glam Eyes mascara, thinking blackest black or black. I actually really like this mascara. I accidentally damaged the brush because of packaging. It's all jacked up. And then I'm going to use my L'Oreal Butterfly Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. This is really an awesome mascara. You're going to see how it will transform my lashes, giving length and volume. Absolutely amazing mascara. If you want a review, let me know. Then I'm concealing with my Pure Beige concealer. This is an okay concealer. I just find it makes burns under my eye a bit if I don't apply it, blend it out very quickly. It will actually start to burn, but once I blend it out, it does not burn. Very strange. Then I'm just gonna put a little concealer in areas to highlight because it is a couple shade lighter. Look like an Indian. Then I'm blending out with this brush, Pro cosmetic brush. I think it's from Style Master, and it looks scary, but everything's gonna blend out well. Then I'm gonna set it with Ben Nye's banana powder, and this really sets. I like how it sets my under eye, and I don't get any creasing or bleeding or anything. It does feel maybe after a couple hours of sweating or just wear and tear, like maybe up to 6 hours, it works really amazing. I'm gonna apply liquid liner to my upper lash line. This is the e.l.f. liquid liner in black. This is by far one of the best liquid liners that I own, and I've tried others recently, and this is truly an amazing liquid liner. Very easy for those who have a difficult time with lining their lids like myself. Onto brows, I'll just take this spoolie and comb through my brows to shape it. As you can see, I do really and truly I have thick brows, so when I wax or I shave, I try to get a good shape. And then I'm using this Cella brow pencil in brown that I got in an Ipsy bag to just fill it in lightly, and just to still keep it natural. Then I'm using the e.l.f. Wet Gloss and Lash Brow Setting Clear Gel to set it, because the pencil alone would not stay all day on my brows because they generally are thick and long. They can be unmanageable, so need to definitely tame them down. Lining my lips with this LA Colors lip pencil. It doesn't have a name or a number. I got it in a kit. So I always like to line my lips even if I'm not filling it in, just because it helps with definition. And after I line, I'm applying at Me Now Long Lasting Liquid Lip Gloss in number 25, which I heard is a dupe to the Lime Crimes Pink Velvet or Pink Velveteen, something like that. I recently was gifted that, so I will do a comparison. I applied 2 layers of this just because I want it really opaque. Once it's wet, you can actually just blend it into your lips. So once it's dry, it gets tacky and sticky, and then if you try to blend it in, it will start to separate in terms of just because of the consistency. And here we have the finished look, lip color, everything. Setting my face and makeup with my Victoria's Secret mist and setting spray. Love this stuff.